Good evening, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Friday Night Songwriting Highlights, the show where I play a song for you and then I tell you a little bit about why I think it's a good song. The selection for this week is When the Red, Red Robin Comes Bobbin' Along by Harry Woods. We've got a special episode for you because not only did I record it in a boathouse with my very good friend Ryan Woods playing ukulele to accompany me on this song, I've also recorded it over the course of about 2 weeks because I've been in and out of the city, so it's going to look a little bit weird. Stick around and have a listen.
2, 3, 4. Red robin goes bobbin' along, but no more sobbing when he starts dropping his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead, get up, get out of bed, cheer up, the sun is red, live, laugh, love and be happy. What if I've been blue now, walking through fields of flowers? Red man glisten, but I still listen for hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song. Well, the red, red robin goes bob, 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 the red, red robin goes bob, 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 when the robin goes bobbing along.
Okay, so that's When the Red, Red Robin Goes Bobbin' Along by Harry Woods. It was written in 1923 and was a big hit. Mr. Woods wrote several hits during this period shortly after World War I, where he had honed his songwriting craft. When the Red, Red Robin Goes Bobbin' Along was featured in numerous film soundtracks. The song was recorded many times, and of the more notable recordings is the early 1930s version by Al Jolson and the mid-1950s version by Doris Day. Both of them are great, both have very different moods, but one thing I would suggest is that the song still really holds up. It's interesting because it's a song that was written in the 20s and then it became a hit in the 30s and again in the 50s, and I would say it holds up fine today. And I'm sure you've probably heard this song, or you will hear it in various movie soundtracks or scores. What I find interesting about this song is, well, A, it was written by a guy who lived and fought in World War I, so he saw some shit. You know, he probably experienced some of the worst stuff humans could experience at any time. So it's interesting to me that this is such a bright, positive, happy-go-lucky, non-cynical song. Despite the fact that this guy no doubt experienced probably a living hell, he wrote something that speaks of the infinite well of hope that springs from all humans, from all people. The cynicism of the later 20th century doesn't really seem to taint this song, which is interesting. It really is vibrant and wholesome. Regardless of what the narrator of the song has experienced or the writer of the song, they're still able to return to that place of being children and return to a sense of joy, innocence, and happiness that comes with singing and playing music. That's the power of song, but that is also a very powerful observation made by Mr. Woods in this, in When the Red, Red Robin Goes Bobbin' Along. So I think it's a deceptive song in that there's a lot more going on than one might realize. The chord structure is perfect. The chords are very, very nice. Simple arrangement, but some great variations, switching out major and minor chords throughout the second verse. Really, really builds tension nicely and then alleviates tension just as effortlessly. So I'm going to say that this is one of those great songs, and if you don't like it, I hope you can at least appreciate it, because it is a true high watermark of songwriting in the 20th century. Well, thanks very much for listening. If you've stuck around to the end, I hope that you've liked, subscribed, and commented on the video. Feel free to ring the bell to get notifications. I've been trying to release content every week. During the summer, it might slow down or sort of speed up, depends on how much time I have. So thanks again for watching, and remember, go out there and write a song. It's easier than